Nadella's cloud-focused vision continued as he reconfigured the organization. In March of 2014, Satya Nadella announced a strategy shift that Microsoft was opening up Office to Apple devices. In November, Office was available for Android. These were quick wins for Nadella and the One Microsoft team to celebrate. Additionally, this paradigm shift marked a new era where the logo on the device was less important than what the customer needed the device to do. This message, a new way of thinking at Microsoft, was heard loud and clear in Silicon Valley. At a 2018 conference in Chicago, Peggy Johnson stated that Nadella's maverick announcement of putting Office on rival platforms was what got her to answer Microsoft's recruiting call in the first place. She said that Nadella shocked the tech world. Furthermore, this strengthened Microsoft's position as a cloud service provider. Office across platforms not only opened up Office to more customers, but it created a larger need for data to be stored in the cloud for easy mobile access. PC sales had peaked, and Microsoft had moved on. Johnson stated that the partner versus competitor message was well received, an olive branch of sorts, and made her job of filling the gaps in Microsoft's cloud ecosystem with partnerships and acquisitions much easier, creating a win-win landscape as opposed to a highly competitive win-lose era of the past that often landed Microsoft in the courtroom. Johnson would go on to complete over 40 deals and partnerships for Microsoft. Change continued when in July of 2015, Nadella announced that Microsoft was moving from 5 engineering groups to 3. This would eliminate the Windows silo that had been fortified for years as who Microsoft was. Windows would be absorbed into a Windows and Devices group. This new cloud-first structure would send 5 resistant members of Microsoft's senior leadership team packing, leaving behind a more collaborative Microsoft, united behind Nadella's vision. Nadella's goal of bringing Windows across all platforms broke down the resistive forces trying to hang on to the Windows-centric Microsoft of yesterday, opened up the company to the forces that pushed the organization to become the agile, cloud-first Microsoft of tomorrow. The restructuring also allowed Microsoft to cut its losses from an ill-conceived Nokia merger, a bomber-era mistake that Nadella was late to deal with. However, as Amy Hood, CFO, recalls, the write-off showed Nadella's willingness to listen to his team instead of carrying on with Ballmer's deal, trying to force the bad investment. The reorganization coincided with the release of Windows 10, which brought Microsoft's legacy flagship into Nadella's cloud-first, mobile-first vision. The software as a service operating system would be pushed out to PCs and tablets free as an upgrade, a Windows first. The mobile app-friendly operating system now fit into Nadella's vision of empowering everyone to achieve more. The leaner and more collaborative engineering groups allowed Nadella to again adjust the structure in 2016, adding an AI and research group. Nadella was not going to let Microsoft fall back into the know-it-all mindset. He pushed the learn-it-all mentality, committing Microsoft to further change to democratize access to machine learning. Another win to celebrate. In 2016, Microsoft researchers achieved AI speech recognition equal to that of a human. Nadella would continue to push change yet again in 2023 when he branded his cloud-first vision to focus on AI. The Windows-centric silos were not the only cause of Microsoft's stifled growth. Internally, an annual review process that ranked employees against each other based on individual achievement fueled a highly individualistic mindset. An organization full of innovators, afraid to make a mistake, afraid to collaborate, and afraid to fail. Kathleen Hogan replaced this system with one that involved real-time feedback and rewarded collaborative behaviors. Gone was a stacked ranking system that pitted work groups against each other. Another further change that empowered employees was gutting the employee handbook, building customer-focused, trusting followers. These strategic and structural changes supercharged Nadella's culture, allowing the team to easily collaborate, celebrate wins often, and embedded a culture of change that not only innovates within the tech world, but also empowers the planet to achieve more.